do? From the left. Okay, so if we start from the left, how do I trace my graph? And this is where everybody keeps getting confused. If we're starting on the left side, how do I trace my graph? Not up. Where do we start? On the left, and we go to the what? We go to the right. So I know that some of you have been doing this way. You're like, oh, this is the left side of the graph. Let me go this way. No. You start on the left side and go to the right. Left side, go to the right. Where's this going? Going up to what? Infinity. Okay? Are there questions on that one? Are we sure? Okay? Again, like when I was grading your exit ticket, these are one of the ones that a lot of us were getting wrong. I don't know who's next. Alex, you were next, right? All right. So what does this plus mean then? We're starting on we're looking at the right part of the graph. If we're looking at the right part of the graph, where do we start? On the right, and where do we go? Not just up, we go to the left. Okay, so if I start here and I follow it to the left, where's this going? Up to infinity. Questions? Are we sure? Are we getting this now? Okay, that means then, if these two are infinity, what is this one? Also infinity. Okay? What if they were not? D and E. You're getting this, I think. I hope. Okay. 4 and 5. We're looking at the x values as x approaches negative infinity. Where is negative infinity on the graph? Up, down, left, right. Left. It's to the left. Negative infinity is this way. Okay? So that means I need to follow the graph to negative infinity. So if I follow the graph to negative infinity, where is this graph going? -2. And that is another thing. Seniors, some of you are putting 2. Like, I know that you see that it's going to be... Ooh, did I take attendance? Woo! I did. Okay. Some of you see that it's going to 2 or -2, but you don't write the negative. Having $2 is not the same as owing $2. Okay? Make sure you write the sign. The sign matters. Okay? All right. Where is positive infinity then for the x's? To the right. So this is where positive infinity is. So I need to follow my graph to the right. Where is this going? Also -2. Okay? Ivan, sit up. Question. Are we sure? Okay. Let's look at the next one. What does this minus sign mean? To the left. So we're looking at the left side of the graph. Here's 4. We start on the left and go to the right. Where's it going?
Negative.
I am sorry I'm boring you, but you need this class to go to prom, so get your act together. It is going to negative infinity. Now we're looking at the right side of the graph. Where's that going? Positive infinity, which means that? D and E. Questions? Are we sure? No, we're not sure there's questions, or no, there's no questions? Okay. All right. You want me to go back? For a plus sign? No. No. Who's next after Alex? Nobody else. Okay. All right. I want to point out some misconceptions that we are doing before we move on to the second part. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Some students are thinking that the coefficient of the first one is what we need. No, we need the what? In what? Just the top? Yes, we need the largest exponent in the numerator and denominator. Okay? George, I know that's not your seat. BTW. That's not your seat. Where's George's seat? You're up there with Justin.
Where?
In the front.
All the way over there?
All the way over there. Like, the whole point of this new seating chart.
Well, I don't know. You literally told me to sit here.
Did it?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I can't
I
see
thought
it. Can I just see it?
No.
Please? Please? Please?
I have 4 children. That begging does not work on me. Okay, again, we're not looking just at the first one. We need to look at the largest in the numerator and the denominator. So, what is the largest exponent in the numerator? What is the largest exponent in the denominator? 5. Good. Okay, now, we have to do what? M is what to N? Less than N. Okay, good. I see a lot of you getting to this point, and then you forget about the 3 rules that I gave you. And you're just looking at the example sheet from yesterday. I did not put those examples in the same order, okay? You have to use the rules, okay? So if M is less than N, what is the limit? It equals 0. Okay? Cool? You sure? All right. Next one, which I notice a lot of you also have problems on. We need to find M and N. M is 3. Why is N 0? There is no denominator. There's nothing in the bottom. Okay? No denominator, 0. Cool? All right. So M is what to N? Greater than, which means the limit is? Does not exist. I can't snaps right now, but if I did, I'd be doing all the snaps. Good job. Questions? Am I going too fast?
No.
Okay. I see some people writing. Please let me know when you're done, or can I zoom out and then I'll go back in. All right. Next one. What's M? What's N? M is not 7.
Oh, I thought we were doing 5.
5? M is what to N? Equals. Okay. You got okay? If there is no coefficient, what is the understood coefficient? Ooh, I got you there. If there's no coefficient, 1. Okay, if there's no coefficient, the understood coefficient is 1. So if M is equal to N, what is the limit? Well, it's 1 over -7, but what did I tell you need to do? No negative. No negative in the denominator. Seniors, no negative in the denominator. That's not mathematical notation, okay? And yes, I will mark it wrong if the negative is in the denominator, okay? Can I go down more so we can see? Some of you seniors are putting 0 for this. There is an understood coefficient, and that is 1, okay? It's not invisible. We call it understood. Capiche? Thank you. Hey, you caught on. That's how I feel when you're asking all the questions that I've already answered. Okay, Stephen, Do you need to go get water again? Okay. What's M? What's N?
8.
8 and 8, which means that they are. So that means the limit is. Am I going too fast?
No.
Excuse me. Thanks. The limit is. How do we get that though? 5 over negative 5, which is negative 1. Or negative 5 over 5. Okay? Yeah, I'm sure. What? Of course I'm sure. So, your final answer can't have a negative in the denominator. So, if you went straight to this, that's fine. That's fine with me. Okay? Alright, I'm not gonna. Now, if you didn't simplify, then I would be upset because we should know. Well, yes, that. But we also should know that the same number divided by the same number is 1. Even my 10-year-old knows that. Okay. 2 more. What's M? What's N? Very good. I saw some of you putting 7. You have to find. I'm telling you, I'm going to trick you. I'm going to do all the tricks. Ivan and Steven, right? Do all the tricks. So, M is what to N? Is less than N. So the limit is? Ooh, somebody said D and E. What is it? It is 0. It's okay. Alright, last one. M is?
5.
N is?
6.
Very good. So then the limit is?
0.
0. Cool beans? Capiche? Alright. Why is it not D and E? Somebody tell me why that's not D and E. Oh, I forgot to write the thing. M is less than N. That's why. So look at your 5 is less than 6, right? Do you see that along? Look at your, is it number 2? Or is it number 3, the rule?
Number 3.
Number 3, okay? All right, we have about less than 20 minutes. We're going to move the quiz. Yeah, it's gonna have to be next week because I'm not here Friday and Monday, okay? We're gonna have to move the quiz. I'm sorry. No. Vega, if you want to take the test after school, you can come take the test.
I gotta practice.
What about an advisory?
I'll just wait.
Okay. So we're gonna finish the packet